It's an event that the University of Findlay used to host, and they graciously gave the event to us beginning last year. Last year we had about 28, 29 teams out here. This year we dropped a few. We're about 25, 26, but we've got some new people coming out. A couple teams in particular, Livingstone College in North Carolina, Winston-Salem State in North Carolina, Millersville in Pennsylvania, 3 teams that did not attend last year that will be here this year. Along with them, your typical GLIAC and PSAT competition. We've got Lake Superior State making the trip down from the Upper Peninsula. We've got Cal PA coming out, former world record holder coaching their group of kids out there. So it's a real good opportunity to measure yourself up with some of the best in the country, and certainly the best in the region. We've had 2 weeks off of competition, 2 weekends off, 3 full weeks to train since our trip to Alabama, and I know everybody's ready to get back at it, and there's no better way to do that than to come to your home track that you practice at every day and field an amazing competition all the way from the multis through the 5K. Field events will be top-notch. I'd expect probably somewhere in the 40 to 50 range in terms of national qualifying marks that get reached this weekend with the amount of talent and the amount of teams we have coming. We're gracious that these other schools and these other programs feel highly enough of us to want to come out and be a part of our event. So I know the kids are excited. They've got some of their friends from campus, some family coming up. And that's the big thing. We travel so often that family oftentimes doesn't get a chance to come out and support us. So I know there's going to be a big family contingent out here this weekend. We're looking for balance, I think, more importantly, most importantly. In the past, as we've grown, we've been very strong in a few events and weak in others. We're not that program anymore. We've got a great weight thrower this year in Sean Stone, about a meter off of national qualifying marks. Our 4x4 relay on the men's side this year is gearing up and ready to hit a national mark. We fully expect them to do that this weekend. We have 2 hurdlers that are ready and very close. One of them is 100th of a second away. The other one's 400ths of a second away from hitting national marks. Female hurdler, Ariana, she's 5 100ths away from hitting her national mark as well. We expect the jumps to again be a strong suit for us, with Mr. Postweight leading the way with the long and the triple jump. So it's just great. Last week our distance medley set the school record, just 6 seconds off of national qualifying. They ran 10:16. So it's nice when everybody on your team can see that everybody else is doing their part. Obviously there's going to be some great competition in the women's sprints. Alicia's going to have an opportunity to compete against some very good sprinters from Livingstone University and Winston-Salem State University. A couple former All-Americans coming back up to compete, so she'll get a nice taste of competition from that standpoint. So everything's just ready to be firing on all cylinders, and like I said, we're not going to come out stale. We've been sharpening for this moment. We know that after this weekend, we're in it for the long haul. We're in it for the GLIAC championships all the way, through the first weekend in May. So this is kind of the start of our second season, if you will, with the first semester, the 3 competitions that we had, gearing up for that. Now this is the beginning of that second season for us. So we're excited and we're balanced, and recruiting's going well too. So maybe next year we'll be even more balanced. But it's great. It's great so far.